Hey, this is WebJunior1977 here, back in the Oasis once again, of course. And, yeah, as always, we'll give it a few minutes here to see if we can get some people in here, and we'll go from there. Check my messages while I wait. like it's been 5 minutes already. Still haven't got anyone in here. Don't want to get anybody in here in about 5 or 10 more minutes. I'll just kind of go over some things and then I'll kind of end the stream. I'm not sure if I'll get anybody in here tonight or not. Was gonna do one yesterday, but last night, but got a little busy and then I kind of forgot and it got late, so I'm like, eh. Alrighty, I'll give it a few more minutes here. And I'm not sure that anybody's going to stop in this live stream, but that's fine. Just wanted to give it a few minutes here and apologize for the boredom. But anyway, just wanted to do a video. Got a record player finally, a turntable. So, going to be in the market for some records. I have a few records right now, but I have a Ghostbusters 1 record. I have one called Chartbusters. It has the Ghostbusters song on it, and then it has other songs. Then I have a little 45 of Gunship and a little 45 of the Ghostbusters. It has Ghostbusters song one side and with lyrics, and then the Ghostbusters song another side without lyrics. So basically, going to be getting my replacement laser for my Sega CD, like the 12th of this month. So, going to be doing a video on that once I get it fixed, because that's all that one needs. The one that's currently sitting over here, you can't see it because of the turntable. The other one up here needs a, it's going to need a laser and a motor, I believe. But we'll see. I'm going to try to adjust it, see if I can get it spinning, and see if it reads then. But kind of thinking going to need a laser for that one as well, because the laser looked pretty weak when I, you know what I mean, when I started started it up and took the cover off and held the thing in for the laser, and yeah, it was kind of weak, just like both of them were weak lasers. So I know that both of them need a laser, but the one I currently have down here actually spins up and everything. So once I get a laser in that, it should work. So, and I do have a couple games for it, so cool. I'll be start looking for games for that. The games for that are expensive, but I definitely want to look for the Steel Cage Challenge. I really loved the Steel Cage Challenge for the Sega CD. It's definitely one I'll be looking for. It's kind of reminded me of it because the Mortal Kombat. I had the Mortal Kombat before, and on the back of the manual of the Mortal Kombat when it shows a Steel Cage Challenge. So WWF Steel Cage Challenge, back when it was WWF, obviously, not WWE. But definitely an awesome game for the Sega CD. Definitely want to get that one. So got a crystal here, pretty awesome. Don't know how well it's going to come across on camera, but I have a thing to put that on for light, to shine light through it, but I haven't done it yet. Gotta find kind of a place to put it. This might be a good place, though. We'll see. As long as it don't get knocked off of there. But I think that's pretty much all I had to say that I got. Can't think of anything else at the moment that's worthy of putting on a showing on stream. So I'll give it a couple more minutes. If no one comes in and comments, then I'll just probably go ahead and sign off. But we'll give it a few minutes and see what happens. Just trying to look around to see if there's anything else. I guess I could. I'm not sure if I put it on stream yet or not, but I'm going to go ahead and show it anyway. I didn't do a review on it yet because it wasn't 100% complete, but it is now 100% complete. But I want to get a decal sheet for it. I have a decal sheet for it, but it's the original decal sheet, and I'm afraid that the decals won't stick. So I'll probably get some like, you know what I mean, some pre-manufactured or whatever they want to call them, decals for it. But I got a boxed slingshot. Never owned this as a young, as a kid. I've owned a bunch of masks when I was a kid, and I owned quite a few as an adult as well. But of course, they all burned up in the fire I had not long ago, obviously, along with everything else. So, like, if you're an old viewer and you haven't been in here in a while, been into my stream in a while, this is a completely different game room. Started over, so yeah. I gotta move my chair here. But yeah, well, you can see that way. If anybody watches this stream, you can kind of see what all I have. Yeah, but I was missing. I'll show you the part I was missing for the slingshot. I was missing this grill part right here because it opens up, and I got the plane inside, but this part, this grill, it like flips. It flips over for a gun or whatever. So I got that part now, so it's now 100% complete. As you can tell, it has no decals on it. Like I said, I had the decal sheet in there, but I'm afraid that decals aren't going to stick, you know, if I put them on there. So I chose not to put them on there. Really, the only decals I need to like display it are the headlights, because for some reason they went with this. They went with everything else, like the windshield and the grill is a different piece, of course, but like all this other stuff is like made into it, but for some reason the headlights are decals, which I don't know. Kind of sucks, but it's just the way they made it. So obviously I need to at least get headlight decals for it, so I can display it. Like if I decide to display it like on Boulder Hill or whatever, then I'll you know what I mean, then I'll be able to do that. But I was gonna set it set it down at Boulder Hill or whatever for like a display, but it just kind of doesn't look that great without the headlights on it. Just maybe it's just me, but, and of course the plane's not in it. The plane's inside here, of course, but this plane here goes in it. But I'll do a full review on this eventually when I get decals on it. I'm sure some of the decals probably went on the plane as well, but it does have the bomb or whatever to drop, and it does have the figure in it. It does have the figure in it with his helmet. Not sure if it'll focus or not. Maybe it will when I hide my face. I don't know. Anyway, you get the idea, right? There we go. So yeah. This goes inside the RV or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's 100% complete now. But like I said, I have the decal sheet, which I may go ahead and put these decals on if they'll stick. I'm not sure, but I don't even see where exactly the headlights are, to be honest. See taillights, I believe. Yeah. Okay, I see. I guess those are the headlights. Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's have to be the headlights there. But yeah, I got the decal sheet. But like I said, I'm not sure if they're gonna stick or not. So they've been on this. They've been on this for, I don't know how many years now. This is like a 80s toy, so yeah, They've been on there for quite some time. But I'll have to look and see what all goes to what. And like I said, I'll probably buy a sticker sheet, like off of eBay or something when I can, and then once I get it decaled up, then I'll do a review on it and all that fun stuff. But anywho, let me get this back in here and probably go ahead and end the stream here soon, since no one's come in yet and commented or anything. But that's alright. That kind of thing happens. So sometimes people just don't come in. And I understand that. So, but I think that's it. Don't think there's anything else to say, anything else to show that I can see. So probably go ahead and sign off here. If anybody watches this stream later, appreciate it. And don't forget, at 800 subscribers, gonna be doing a giveaway. I still gotta fully update WWE 2K25 on my PS5. Probably do that after I jump off here, and I'll be using that for the giveaway. Just remember, keep in mind, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel in order to participate in the giveaway. And again, that's when I hit 800 subscribers. I can't remember exactly how many I have now. 740 something, 742, 745, somewhere around in there. So I got a ways to go, but I like to throw it out there once in a while, just, at least every other stream or whatever, and or maybe every stream, just because, only do one a week usually now, unless I get like pickups or whatever, something going on. But yeah, figured I would share those couple things with you. And but yeah, I'll be doing a video on Sega CD coming up. I got Mortal Kombat and some sort of helicopter game for the Sega CD, so I'll be testing them out, and I'll do a video on that once I get it repaired. I may do a video on it repairing it, possibly, but we'll see about that. I did finally get my Raspberry Pi up and going. Finally plugged it into that monitor that you're seeing over here. I got like an Xbox wired controller for it in it. Those seem to work the best, because you got plenty of buttons to map out for whatever games you need. And I got that keyboard connected to it just because, so you can put different controllers onto it. If it doesn't pick up the controller right off the bat, it's always good for that. But yeah, stay tuned for my next video. It's probably going to be a live stream next weekend. But like I said, I'm going to be getting the laser for the Sega CD on the 12th probably. So be watching out, sometime after that, a day or two after that. And I'm going to be doing some sort of video on that, whether it be showing you what it's doing now and then do a repair on it. And then I might do it with my phone, do the repair on it, and which is replacing the laser, basically, because it's weak. So be watching out for that. And thanks for watching, everybody. Anybody that comes in and watches my stream later on, of course. And yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose some. It was kind of a gamble whether I was going to get anybody in here on a Saturday as opposed to a Friday, because Fridays are a lot busier usually. But yeah, I won't hold you up anymore. But if you've made it to the end of this video, pretty awesome of you. If you made it to the end of this video, type in the comment section below, I made it to the end. And yeah, who knows, there might be a giveaway in it. It might not be, but I just want to see how many people actually made it to the end of the video, especially since the first like 9 minutes of it was nothing. But yeah, to review, giveaway at 800 subscribers. Make sure you're subscribed. And got the Sega CD video coming up soon. I will have that mask video coming up pretty soon. I don't want to do I was going to do a sound check, show you how this record player sounds, but I don't want to get any copyright strikes, so I'm not going to do that. But thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time, I'll meet you right back here.